Alright, let's continue our playthrough of Tintin Reporter. We're on day 3, getting close to the end of the game. Yeah, as you can see. Okay, so the last time I checked this map, the load game thing, there was like a thing above the jungle showing. Probably the next chapter. I think that is like one of those bugs, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, we ended a little or close to the end of the chapter, I think. Did we run like the 5th chapter, I believe? Yeah. The jungle area. We ended up in a car because we were leaving towards the hospital, the mental hospital. With a oh, I think there's gonna be a cutscene. Sometimes it repeats, so we'll see what they explain. Or we can just check the diary.
Besides the letter for the hospital director, Dr. Finney gave us a map showing how to get there. I couldn't hold the map while driving, neither could Snowy. So the professor took it. And it was, well, challenging?
Okay, so basically the doctor gave us a letter to, like, a recommendation letter. Oh, let me see. Yeah, we escaped from Fakir's mind control in the jungle area. After we chased down Professor Sarcophagus, which was kind of funny. Fakir escaped, of course. So it says, but he left me a clue unwittingly. Zlotsky is one of the smugglers, so I made the poet confess. He told me that the next meeting of the smugglers will be in Kapojama, but right when he was about to tell me who their boss was, poison dart was shot from the window, turning him mad. Tomorrow I'll take both the professor and Mr. Zlotsky to a mental hospital with a recommendation letter that Dr. Finney has written for us. They'll be safe there while I solve this mystery once and for all. That's basically what happened at the end of the Tuesday's stream. Well, drive to the hospital in time. Full speed ahead. Jeez. That's not... Oh wow, you cannot bump into anything. It breaks your car. Like a slightly bump, but just basically like one block.
Turn right, walk straight, both are good. Don't change direction now.
This is a long section. If you look at the thing on top. There's an arrow here.
I'm afraid the professor can't tell his left from his right, Snowy.
Gotta look out for the arrows then.
Drive to the road that goes up.
It's basically showing like so you don't drive into like freaking obstacles.
Hold on tight, Snowy.
Is that what is supposed to happen? Because if you drive into that, you slow down so much.
This road is really dangerous. That mud puddle slowed us down.
We're almost halfway. And the time as well. Whee. You slow down so much.
Drive to the road that goes down.
That goes down.
Too much time lost. By the time we get there, the director will have left. Mud puddles are slowing us down.
That was a bit too late when you said that. I mean, we still got, we're almost there. Well, kind of. The time is only halfway and we're like over half on the... That's the wrong way. I wasn't paying attention to the arrow, which is over here. What? Oh, fucking hell. Can I restart? Are we gonna make this now? Because I slowed down so much. Okay, I'm gonna restart. Can we restart? Main menu. Guys, I got twice in the wrong direction. I wasn't paying attention to the arrow. I don't think we can make that one. I don't know if you load game and select the thing. I don't know where it actually loads. So of course it crashes. Game, please. Yeah, basically main menu and then load is better. You know, because it loads the last saved thing. Yeah, that's... You gotta pay attention to where you're going for sure. Like the arrows. I don't think I would have made it, you know. Looking at the time left and how far I was still had to go.
Besides the letter for the hospital director, Dr. Finney gave us a map showing how to get there. I couldn't hold the map while
Yeah,
driving.
now that I know
Neither
that.
could Snowy.
We gotta look
So
out for
the
arrows.
professor took it. And it was, well, challenging?
Also, there's a handbrake.
Definitely to the left. Clearly to the right. Now keep straight. Turn right. Oh, keep straight. Both are good. Don't change direction now.
Yeah, see here, these
I'm
arrows.
afraid the professor can't tell his left from his right, Snowy. Ah!
Drive to the road that goes up.
Up! There's no road going up.
Turn left or right. Both are good.
That slowed me down a bit. What is this crap though? You cannot like pass this. Like you slow down so much on those.
This road is really dangerous. That mud puddle slowed us down.
I don't know where to go. Just go left. I guess.
Drive to the road that goes down.
Are you serious right now? This is the road that goes down. You're losing me precious time. Okay, back to main menu. Every time you go in these wrong directions, you lose too much time. You don't listen to these guys, basically. It's bullshit. If the road that goes down is basically
the letter for
the wrong
hospital
way.
Director, Dr. Finney gave us a map showing how to get there. I couldn't hold the map while driving.
God
Neither
dang
could
it.
Snowy. So the professor took it. And it
Idiots.
was, well, challenging?
I just...
Left to the right. Definitely to the left. Clearly to the right.
Stupid wood. Last time I actually avoided that. Seem to have not avoided this time.
Turn right. Looking straight. Those are good. Don't change direction now.
You cannot make many mistakes, basically.
I'm afraid the professor can't tell his left from his right, Snowy.
No mistakes.
Drive to the road that goes up. Turn left or right. Both are good.
No, not both are good. One has freaking obstacles. This I don't get.
Hold on
Like,
tight, Snowy.
there's like a left arrow, but
This
you
road
get
is really dangerous.
really
That mud puddle slowed us down.
2 more hits and I'm done. I don't even know where the first hit came from. Where the hell did I didn't bump into any rocks or whatever. Just slow down, man. At least I'm just over half.
Drive to the road that goes down.
No, I'm not listening to you.
Crumbs. Too much time lost. By the time we get there, the director will have left. Mud puddles are slowing us down.
Not much. You gotta look out for those freaking things though. Are you serious right now? What, like, there's no arrows here on this side. You gotta look out for it.
Turn left or right. Those are good.
Give me arrows. Also, looking at the mud ball, you barely see mud balls from far away. Hopefully we should be... Hopefully be on time. Not fail. If we can go full speed ahead. Or, yeah, not like that. Handbrake does not do anything. Handbrake, you know, I wanted to do, you know, slides.
Crikey, we've lost too much time. We'll never make it in time.
Shush. We're getting close. Also, why? Oh yeah, was he leaving or something? I think he was. That's why we had to be on time. Can't see shit, it's the water.
Look, Snowy. That's the hospital, all right. We made it.
It's not a hospital, you fool, but a pyramid. Behold, day and imminent.
This guy is still going. Punctual.
What I'm telling you is all explained in Dr. Finney's letter.
Let's have a look.
I wouldn't have been on time if on the previous ones.
Oh, didn't see that coming.
Because
Very clever of Dr. Finney.
I took the wrong
Everything all
turn
right, Doctor?
so many times.
Please wait in the garden while I arrange for your friends to be checked in. The garden patients are quite harmless, you know. Don't worry. Everything will be just fine.
Is it gonna be fine though? I don't trust anyone.
No, we're not. Oui? Yes, we are. You're wrong. Mais non, you are.
Just like in the movies, tires making squeaky noises on nuts.
Second is never wrong.
Look at this car.
Excuse me, but wouldn't it be better if my friends came in?
Don't worry about your friends, I'm watching them.
Oh, god dang it, of course it crashes again. This is like 2 crashes in a short time. God dang it. If I have to do that car thing again. I mean, and he's around and power washes him? Yes, it does. That car was very dirty. 4 crashes overall in my play, and 2 of them happen actually like in the first 10 minutes of playing, or 15 minutes. Crash counter. I mean,
What I'm telling you is all explained in Dr. Finney's letter.
Let's have a look. Oh, didn't see that coming. Very clever of Dr. Finney.
Everything all right, Doctor?
Please wait in the garden while I arrange for your friends to be checked in. The garden patients are quite harmless, you know. Don't worry. Everything will be just fine.
talk to the patients. I mean, to be honest, this game on launch was worse. It crashed constantly.
No, we're not. Oui. Yes, we are.
So the pictures that they're showing that I'm still missing here is like the building and someone on a bench.
You're wrong. Mais non, you are wrong. Ramesses II is never wrong. Well, Napoleon
So it says
I
talk
was
to the
neither.
patients.
Something wrong with your brain. Something worse is very wrong with yours. We are where I say we are.
I didn't mention that I would find like most pictures after the first 2 chapters, and I actually didn't miss anything yet. This is the one, the other picture. This guy. Bonk. The fuck? He has a bouncy belly. Also squirrel. Where do I need to take the picture from now? What angle do I need to? Because I know it's this one. You can see the silhouette. It's dude with the wheel. Oh, here we go.
Gosh, that's a nice car you're driving. What model is it? Are you in a race? I don't think he wants to talk to me.
Guess not. Are you in a race? Hi.
It'd be better if you stayed with your friends until the director returns.
Sure.
I agree, except for one
I have to
small
say though,
difference.
I've like all the stuff that I've done in this game already.
Where
The game does look beautiful, even though the main character doesn't look like he should be looking. He looks way too young. Hey, you know, details, I guess. The fuck is going on over here? Fuck.
Subject, kneel before your emperor.
Pardon?
Are you disobeying Napoleon Bonaparte?
Dash. If he and Zlotsky meet, there'll be pandemonium. I'm sorry, of course not, Emperor.
Then praise my noble horse, Marengo.
What a beautiful horse.
That is not enough!
It is magnificent and powerful, better than Pegasus, cute and funny.
What a magnificent and powerful horse. Nothing compares to it.
Still not enough! Is that the best praise you've got?
Huh?
Envy is a declaration of inferiority. But don't worry. He's just one among my 129 horses. And you'll be horse number 130.
Thank you. I'm not a horse.
But I'm not a horse.
Shut up, horse! Horses don't talk.
But I'm a
I said shut up! Your punishment for continuing to talk will be to be a donkey! Now get out of here, dumb, stupid little donkey!
Fuck.
You again, dumb donkey! Look at you! From the sublime to the ridiculous is but a step.
Alright then. I mean, we were at a mental hospital, so... Is there anything here? No.
I'm so distinguished and refined. So distinguished and important. Don't you think? What? Why didn't you immediately say yes?
Because I didn't want to
You don't think I'm distinguished and refined? What's wrong with you? Or is it that you think you're more distinguished than me?
Yes, I am more distinguished than you.
How dare you? I'll kill you, you rude little rat. No, you rude little worm. No, you rude little slug.
All right. You're elegant.
Elegant? Just elegant? Not the most distinguished man on earth?
I'm sorry. Of course you are. You're as distinguished as...
Randolfo Bertolini, the actor, Alexander the Great, Apollo, the god of perfection.
Alexander the Great, one of the most important kings and conquerors in history.
Do you think a conqueror who fights wars is distinguished and refined? He is nothing more than an animal trying to prove his strength. Leave my presence. And just so you know, you're rude.
And you're not?
You are the rudest man I have ever seen in my life. Get out of here.
I wonder if you can actually be... Well, how would you be nice? Well, if you pick the other option, but... What is the correct option with the other choices, though? Like when you have to choose. You know? So it says talk to the page. Is there another one? I don't see another one. There's the... It's not to talk to them, but I have to. It says talk to the patients. But there's someone here now.
Hello, and you are?
The gardener.
Uh-huh. Just the gardener?
Just the gardener.
Maybe some famous gardener?
Nope, not a famous gardener, just an anonymous, unknown gardener.
You should have patience when talking to the patients. I mean... Nice be unknown.
Uh-huh. But it's nice to be an anonymous, unknown gardener as well.
No, it's not.
Why not?
The pay is bad.
But they give you everything here.
If I were crazy, but I'm not crazy, as far as I know.
Oh, so you really are the gardener?
That's what I told you.
I thought you were mad. And what can you tell me about the patients?
What do you want to know about?
Everyone? Sleeping man. Is there a sleeping man? Where's the sleeping man?
I'd like to know more about Napoleon.
He thinks he's Napoleon.
Uh-huh. Anything else?
His horse's name is Marengo.
You are not a man of many words.
Nope.
And what else can you?
Rumor has it that if you become his horse or his donkey, you'll go crazy and end up locked up in the asylum.
Leave your position as Napoleon's right. What? Oh, the sleeping? Was there like a sleeping man under the umbrella? I never wasn't paying attention.
What about the distinguished and refined man?
What a pain. I enjoy telling him he's rude every morning.
Oh my, that's a bit harsh.
I never said I was a nice guy.
What about the fellow who drives an imaginary racing car?
He's the Maharaja of Guy Pajama.
Golly, another
What?
one eager for greatness.
No, he's really the Maharaja. Or at least he was before he lost his mind. We think he was bitten by some poisonous bug because he arrived with a bite on his neck.
Could it be the same poison they used on Sarcophagus and Zlotsky?
Yeah,
Now he's
I was
been
just
all day
thinking the
racing
same
in
thing.
24 hours of Le Mans. He was gutted yesterday. He said he'd raced like never before and lost. Like always. Funny.
The man sleeping there.
oh, that
He
one.
sleeps as much as he can. He believes that reality is in dreams and dreams in reality. For him, wakefulness is a nightmare from which you can only awaken by sleeping. I'm sorry, but I can't continue this conversation. I have a very important dinner later, and I must finish my work first.
So now we have to talk to them again. Leave your position as Napoleon's right. Reassure the distinguished man and question the former Maharaja.
You again, dumb donkey. What do you want?
I heard a rumor that if someone becomes your horse or your donkey, they will end up locked up in the asylum.
Be careful. Don't trust anyone but me. This place is not what it seems to be.
What do you mean?
We are surrounded by Russian spies. Tsar Alexander I wants my head, but he won't get it.
Alright then. Interesting.
You are distinguished. You don't have to listen to the gardener.
He tells me I'm rude every morning.
Well, you're not.
Do you really mean it?
No.
I do.
Thank you. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Dear Maharaja of Guy Pajama, could I ask you a few questions? Would it be possible for you to park your car for a moment?
He's busy racing.
How about we race before talking?
With the sounds. Of course.
This is the last corner. Whoever comes out of it ahead will win.
Who's
Should
winning?
I let him win his first race, or will he think I'm giving it to him?
Good question.
Cripes! I lost again. If I'd just gone faster around that last corner. Oh, I'm doomed to fail, but ask me whatever you want. You've earned it. Though I only have time for 3 questions before the next race begins.
3.
Do you know anything about the opium trade in India?
I know you shouldn't fight the smugglers. If you do, you'll end up like me.
In an asylum?
I like the way you think, boy, and I agree with you. The world of racing is a world of madness.
Do you know anything about a secret meeting in the Guy Pajama Palace?
I shouldn't be talking to you about this, but I will. For my strong performance in the 24 Hours of Le Mans, they want to invite me to race in the 24 Hours of Spa.
I mean, I can ask 3 questions, so... There's 4 available, but...
Have you ever seen any cigars with an Egyptian symbol on them?
No, no, please! I haven't done anything. Please don't hurt me.
It's all right. Are you fine?
Huh? Of course. I'm fine. My next race starts in a few minutes. You'll have to excuse me, but I must race. A race car driver is nothing more than his next race.
2 questions in 1. I mean, I tricked him.
I should thank the gardener for everything he told me about the patients.
No?
Yes, we are.
I'm sorry, but what are you doing?
I already told you I have a very important dinner today.
And why are you watering the hat?
That's obvious. So it'll grow into a top hat. Do you think it makes sense to attend a formal dinner wearing a bowler hat?
No, of course not. How silly of me. Gosh, I didn't expect that.
That's how we get all the top hats in my channel, by the way.
Will you come with me
We wanted-
and complete some formalities?
Of course.
Look, this is the kind of reward we have set aside for your poor friends.
Rude.
What is the meaning of this? Open the door.
As I was saying, dear director, the mad one is Tintin. Lock him up. He is an extremely dangerous character.
We'll take good care of your friend. You have nothing to worry about.
Pharaoh Ramses II.
Really?
Emperor Napoleon Bonaparte.
I mean, I could
That's
have
a good one.
expected that.
And I'm King Louis XIV.
Pleasure, Louis XIV. Until next time, Son King.
And off they go.
Director, one of the patients took the gardener's scissors.
No, not again.
Here's your soup.
My soup? That's what I think of your soup!
Bonk.
Get this off of me!
Come on, your head's
too big. Oster needs firing out of your stable. Come here.
Escape!
Run, Snowy! Hey, you!
Dash!
Why are you out of your room, huh?
Escape and find Snowy, of course.
Tell me I'm distinguished and refined, or I won't let you pass.
I don't have time for
Shush.
Be careful.
So you're Napoleon's horse too?
No, I'm Pegasus, Zeus's horse.
Nice to meet you, divine horse.
Snowy, where are you? Shouldn't that patient be locked up?
Yeah,
No.
get him.
I'm fine.
Hey, have you seen a dog around here?
You can do better than that.
Distinguished and refined sir, have you seen a dog around here?
That's better. He went that way.
Thanks.
They went that way.
I finally got you.
But that's not that way.
Hey, have you seen a dog around here?
You can do better than that.
Distinguished and refined sir, have you seen a dog around here?
That's better. He went that way.
Thanks.
Okay, so down the stairs. No,
I finally got you.
not down the stairs either. I barely had time to turn around, basically.
Hey, have you seen a
Basically
dog
the
around
right
here?
side. I
You can do
mean...
better than that.
Distinguished and refined sir, have you seen a dog
You don't
around
see
here?
anyone at the stairs, but
That's better.
if
He
you
went
go
that
down
way.
there, you do, all of a sudden.
Thanks.
It's
Why
like,
is there a pedestrian on the track? What an amateur race!
I'm Pegasus.
there goes my achievement
and
for
I'm
no mistakes.
Oh, there he is! Grab him!
I mean, unless they mean these
The
button
Russians,
prompts.
they are attacking. Take up your weapons and defend Paris with
And
your
how did you
eyes.
get here so fast?
I'm a horse, dummy! I'm faster than
It's not
you!
this way.
Snowy, can you hear me? Where are you? How was the dinner?
I'm cleaning. My friends arrive in a bit.
Make way for Gerbius, the god of Gerbies!
Where do you think you're going, deserter? Get back here.
Oh, hi.
My dog, where is he?
Still haven't learned your manners?
You, most elegant man in the world, have you seen my dog?
He went that way.
Get him!
Hey, driver! Want to be my co-pilot?
You again?
Surprised? I'm the fastest horse ever.
The Russians got me in the leg. Ah, call
Why,
a nurse.
where there was the
You'll be
button
alright.
prompt?
I'm not so crazy as to believe what they
I didn't have to
said.
press it.
Tell me.
I
I want to
won.
hear it.
You're insufferable.
You're rude. I'm going to kill you.
Only if you catch me first. Snowy, where are
Stop! It's for your own good!
This is a flying...
Got you!
Bald Zeus, so he can ride me.
Stop following me. You're not invited to my dinner.
you? Well, I don't want to go.
Offended?
I've seen you somewhere.
Indeed, I'm sure we've grazed together.
We must have.
I've got you.
Snowy! Let's find a way out.
Man, I wanted to do
Pardon
the
me,
no mistakes
Pegasus.
thing.
Divine
What?
horse, you
I-
rude
that-
boy.
how-
Only my friends get to call me
Okay.
Pegasus.
Fine
One
game.
more lap, and I'll be the winner of the 24 Hours of Le Mans.
I hope you make it.
Jump over it. Thank you.
Back here! You get hurt!
Let's all grab him. He's trapped.
We'll see about that. Snowy, follow me.
The bouncy belly guy.
Phew, we made it.
Stop! Stop! Stay where you are.
Better not dilly-dally.
Gentle catching him. He's a patient after all.
You've got to listen. I'm a reporter.
Aha! Another case of delusion.
A reporter? In which newspaper?
Le Petit 20e.
Never heard of it.
Crumbs.
I told you, I'm safe.
Patience! You could interview Napoleon himself if you come back.
But he's not the real Napoleon, right?
Of course not, you idiot. It's a ruse.
Maybe next time you'll have better luck.
If you keep running, you'll lose your pet privileges.
You'll never tear me and Snowy apart.
That's it. No more being nice, you troublemaker. I'll put you in a straitjacket and send your little dog to a plastic kennel.
Doctor, calm yourself.
Wait until I catch you.
Please, take a deep breath.
Whee!
Stuff you with pills. I'll...
Doctor, did you take your pills today?
Oh look, train.
Train! Our ticket out of here!
Seize that recalcitrant resident.
Keep up, Snowy. The train is coming.
No, no, no. He's getting away.
Oh, spam.
We mustn't miss that train. Jump, Snowy. I'll catch you.
These guys again.
But how did you...
Fortune favors the righteous.
Thought you'd given us the slip, did you, scoundrel?
You're coming with us now, and no funny bit.
Ouch! Aha! Ah! Uh-oh! Yikes! Oh, ow! Hey!
What's going on?
Ouch! Ow! My hand! Fine! Oh! Hey! Got you!
Great snakes!
Fine now! No! Aha! I've got him!
Where did he go?
He duped us again!
Quick, he's out there.
I didn't get my achievement for no mistakes. I mean, that's because I ran twice into someone thinking I was the right way.
Your Highness. The tiger can't be far.
Rude. The fuck?
You just saved our lives, young man. What's your name?
Tintin. Reporter.
Bow before the Maharaj of Gaipachana. You...
Please, will you be my guest at the palace tonight?
Hello, kitty. Man, you bounced against the kitty. That's worked out great.
Don't worry, my friend. My secretary will soon finish organizing tomorrow's search.
Everything's arranged, Your Highness. We leave at dawn.
Thank you, my good gondoladier. You may go.
I hope Snowy is all right.
Surely. Tomorrow we will find him.
What if he's surprised by a tiger? They look like big cats after all, and Snowy can't resist a fight with a cat.
But didn't you tell me he fought a lion once?
Well, yes, when we were in Africa.
Then rest assured, lions and tigers are all the same. He'll be fine. He's a brave dog.
Lurk, you should get some food. Alright, next scene. Appreciate Lurk. And enjoy dinner.
He could be lost in the jungle. What if he can't find his way out?
You mustn't worry, my friend. It's not as wild as it once was. I'm sure he'll come across a village.
Last time I saw him near the railway tracks. Oh no, what if...
From what you've told me, he seems smart enough to avoid a moving train.
What if he's ambushed by that evil fakir?
Then I'd feel sorry for the fakir. Snowy seems like a no-nonsense kind of dog.
Talking about Snowy makes me sad.
Understandably. You're my guest of honor. Choose a topic.
Beautiful place, thanks for dinner, tiger hunt. Beautiful palace.
Such a beautiful palace you live in.
Very ancient, too. They say it was built over the ruins of a lost temple by my grandfather's grandfather.
A temple? Amazing! Tell me more about the lost temple.
It was probably built by the Gupta Empire and plundered by Mongol raiders. They say there's an underground section of the old temple connected to the palace by tunnels. I used to search for them when I was a boy, but they're probably just a myth.
Dinner was delicious.
Would you like some dessert? We have all kinds of fruit, pudding, dokla.
That's very kind, but I'm stuffed.
I wish I could feed my people as well as I do my guests.
I read about the famine. It seems like a serious situation.
And it's linked to opium trafficking. These scoundrels extort peasants so they grow opium poppies instead of rice. My brother and my father before him used to go after those smugglers when they were Maharajas. And now I continue their fight. But it sometimes seems like a lost cause to me. We will never win.
Snowy and I met your brother, the former Maharaja.
My brother? So you were in his hospital? How was he?
He seemed happy. He thought he was racing the 24 Hours of Le Mans.
Ah, he dreamed about that race. He even had his own vehicle designed. A kind of Alfa Romeo meets Amilcar.
The Amilcar is quite a racing car. I drove one near Moscow.
He never got to drive it, though, unfortunately. I wonder why fate has decided to be so cruel to my kingdom and my family.
The tiger hunt sure was thrilling. I'd never been on one before.
And quite unconventional. We don't usually subdue them by falling on them.
It was pure luck that that tiger was there to break my fall.
Indeed, we were very fortunate you were there to save us. And we'll always be thankful.
Is it hard to govern a kingdom like Guy Pajama?
It is indeed. My brother was the heir to my father's throne, but after he became indisposed, I had to take over. These are dark times for Guy Pajama, and the people need their Maharaja. But sometimes that responsibility overwhelms me. Luckily, I have the help of my loyal secretary, Gandalatia.
Did you call, Your Highness?
There he is, as diligent and as attentive
The
as
way he appeared.
So I see.
I don't need anything, my good Gandalatia. That is all for today.
As you wish, Your Highness.
I don't trust him.
I've got a few questions about being a Maharaja.
Uneasy lies the head that wears a crown, as the great English bard once said.
What's the worst duty of a Maharaja?
Having to wear all those uniforms to parades and receptions. I see the tailor more than my own shadow.
There must be something good about being a Maharaja.
Well, one can help a great deal from a position of power like this one. But I sometimes feel burdened by so many responsibilities.
What would you do if you weren't the Maharaja?
I'd play with my son. I feel like I'm missing out on his childhood.
Being a Maharaja is more complicated than I thought. Let's talk about something else.
Well, there's nothing else, it seems. Hey, Groovy. How are you?
If you'll excuse me, Your Highness, I think I'm going to bed now.
Great idea. Tomorrow is going to be a long day, and... Oh no, that music again. Nobody. There's no one there anymore.
What's that strange melody?
I heard it for the first time, before my father went mad. And again, just before my brother did. It's the family curse. I'm doomed. What will happen to the kingdom, and to my son if I go mad too?
Curse? I don't think so. This is all too familiar and stinks of conspiracy, but I need to make sure.
I'd remember to contribute, but there's no goal. Exactly, because all thanks to you and everyone else that contributed, we reached the goal. We completed it.
Slotsky spoke of a trafficker's hideout in Guy Pajama. What if the previous Maharajas had enemies?
My brother suspected there was a powerful secret opium organization operating in the kingdom, but he was never able to prove it.
Both Slotsky and Sarcophagus went mad after getting shot with a dart. Did you ever notice a mark, or puncture, on your brother or father's neck?
No, never, but, wait, yes! Even in his madness, my father complained about an itch on his neck.
The poison of madness affected Slotsky right away. Maybe. Did they both suddenly go crazy?
Indeed. They went to bed after hearing the melody, and by the next morning they had gone completely mad.
Listen to me closely, Your Highness. Your father and brother were shot with a poisoned dart, and I know who did it. Tonight, when you go to sleep, he's going to climb up to your window and shoot you. But I'll be waiting outside, and I'll follow him to his accomplices.
But I'll be poisoned and mad.
Just before, while you're hiding in another room, I'll make a dummy that looks just like you and put it in your bed. Together, we'll bring them down.
Find a head for the dummy and find a body for the dummy. Oh, we're on the last chapter. Yes, he escaped the hospital without making a single mistake. I did make a mistake because I ran into another person. The wrong one. God dang it. I ran the wrong way. Basically, that's the thing that how to get... If you want to get these achievements, you can press the wrong buttons. Whatever. As long as you don't fail, like where you have to restart. If you get caught, basically, that's a fail. That's a mistake. From what I noticed. How many are there more? Like 1, 2? There's like another one here, threat as well. Like you have like guild and threat. Like the other two options that you could choose. Interesting. Huh. My achievements. There's 5 pictures, by the way. I got everything in every chapter except the first 2. Can you? Jungle. With a boat. I think that's a bug.
I saw this in a travel magazine. It's kohl, a kind of charcoal to protect your eyelids. You've got to squeeze the bulb to make it work. Off to a good start. This can be the Maharaja's body. I could use it to dress my fake Maharaja. But then again, it's going on the bed, under the blankets, so there's no need. They might come in handy for my new homemade Maharaja. The fakir will strike from over here, like he did with Zlotsky and the Maharajas before. Looks really comfortable, but no time to rest.
So is there like one picture, like the bed? There's like a certain angle. There we go. Save.
There are enough clothes in here to dress an army. I could spend hours in here. Maybe later I can find something useful for my plan. I can't risk going out. My entire plan could be on the line.
Well, here's the head.
A coconut again. It'll be perfect as the Maharaja's head.
Who are you?
Hello? Who are you? What are you doing in my father's room?
I'm Tintin, reporter. And you are?
I'm the Prince of Guy Pajama. What's a reporter?
Makeshift.
A reporter travels the world on the hunt for stories.
Wow, have you traveled really far?
Well, I've been to Africa, Russia, America, Egypt, Arabia, and now India.
Gee, I want to travel too.
I'm here to save your father, Your Highness.
Do reporters save lives?
Not really, but it happens to me sometimes.
Sometimes. You mean every time.
I'm making a dummy that looks like your father.
For some kind of contest?
Not exactly. Let's just say, it's hard to explain.
I like you. Come play with me.
Sorry, I can't now, Your Highness. I have to help your father.
Aw, but promise me you'll play later.
Of course. Wait, how did you... Now that's clever.
Secret door. What is this then? Is this another door?
Whose room is this? It won't budge. If I were to go out there now, I'd risk getting caught.
But it is someone's room.
Great snake!
Hi there. Snake!
How do I get rid of it?
Well, you can't.
Tintin, you came! Can you show me how to play with the Latu?
Well, the objective was with the mannequin, so I was like, wait.
Maybe we can play later, when I finish.
Can't we play now, please?
I can't play right now, Your Highness. Your father needs me.
Please?
I'm really busy right now, Highness. Maybe later.
Please? I haven't played with anybody in a long time.
All right, then. I'll teach you.
Brilliant!
First, you wrap the string around it. Carefully. Then, you take one of the ends and spin it. Bingo! There you go.
Yay! This is so fun!
See? Now you can try it anytime. What's life in the palace like?
Before, Papa and I used to go for elephant rides and play in the garden. But since he's Maharaja, he won't let me out of the palace. He can never play and he hardly smiles.
There's a huge snake in the next room.
Has it scared you? It's Coco, Daddy's secretary's pet. She's not that bad, and she likes the punji.
Punji?
That! They use it to charm snakes and even make ropes levitate. I can show you how to play it if you'd like.
I saw your uncle not too long ago, Highness.
My uncle? Really? Oh boy, I miss him so much. Where is he?
Well... they're taking care of him at a special place, a hospital. But I'm sure he'll be better soon. You'll see.
I'm sure he will. He'll be better, and we'll all be together again.
Teach me to play the
I
punji.
want to learn how to play the punji. Could you teach me?
Of course. I'll teach you a snake lullaby. Watch and repeat after me. Now you try.
Wrong button.
Now you try.
Or we can try again.
Brilliant! You sound like a true snake charmer. Keep the punji.
Thanks, Your Highness.
And that's how we get the snake out. Wait, you can hold up a second.
Would you like to practice the punji?
Always. Let's play. I'll teach you a snake lullaby. Watch and repeat after me.
Because it says again, is that... Oh, it's the same thing. That would be a different one.
Now you try.
It's practice, I guess.
Brilliant! You sound like a true snake charmer. Keep the punji.
Thanks, Your Highness. I must go now, but I'll be back.
Great.
Oh, promise?
Promise.
So the objective is to stick the coconut on the mannequin, but I'm doing other stuff. I guess maybe it's part of the objective too. Eventually. I don't know.
It worked! The kiosk symbol! This is the room of a traitor. And another statue from the tomb.
If there's any movement in the corridor...
Understood, sir.
I'd better lock that fool's door. Oh, stupid snake. Sleeping as usual. What a guardian. Oh? Who could that be? Yes? Oh, greetings, Grandmaster. Yes, yes. At midnight. The usual way. Window, dart, and bye-bye, Maharaja. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, don't worry. I'll lead the meeting. So it shall be done, Grandmaster. Oh, I almost forgot. Stupid bird. How can it be so heavy? They couldn't look for another entry token?
Entry token.
Phew, that was close. But now I know who the traitor is, and that I'll be sneaking into a secret meeting.
Get out of the secretary's room. I mean, that's yes.
The Maharaja's secretary was talking to a certain Grand Master, and the letter in Colonel Fuad's office mentioned him too. The leader of this smuggling ring, no doubt. Better safe than sorry.
Yoink. Anything else in here? I'm guessing you have to pick those things up.
Let's try with this. An ear trumpet. The secretary doesn't seem deaf. Unless, of course, that scoundrel uses this to spy on the Maharaja.
Now we have that.
Halt! Intruder!
Crumbs.
Oh. Wait a minute. How do I didn't do this stick to coconut thing.
Did it! Now let's finish the job.
Oh, wait. Oh, you couldn't go back through here. For whatever reason. I was like wondering.
The scissors are too weak to peel the coconut. Plus, the tailor would kill me. Alright, first I'll peel it. Then I'll make a hole. And voila! It needs a little more work though.
You think? Customize.
They might come in handy for my new homemade Maharaja.
Is there... Customize.
Let's see. We've got tunics, turbans, slippers. Aha! I hope the Maharaja doesn't mind me ruining this stole to save him. Let's give it a go. Not bad. Now the face.
What else do we need?
Wait, is that a real tiger?
So we cannot get in there anymore.
It looks expensive, and it's empty. And now, it's bedtime, Your Highness. There! The trap is set. It's getting late. I'd better get ready.
He's ready with a stick.
Magic rope down.
Magic rope. Because of course.
Hang on. Where did he go? Is he up in the tree? Or is he inside the tree?
Secret door.
That's it.
A puzzling tree. Solve the tree mechanism.
This is not the first time I've faced this sort of brain teaser.
Hold up a second. Oh, I missed the freaking picture. Actually, no, maybe not. That's like after. Gotta pay. There's 4 more pictures. So what do I need to do here? Select piece. Oh, we need to light everything up. Okay. Like last time we had to do this.
Bingo!
Oh!
A tunnel.
We did it!
You won't escape me this time, Fakir. Ever since we parted ways, Snowy had never given up, and he was tracing my scent all through the Indian Railway. Of course, there were 2 more hounds following in my tracks, probably facing the wrong way. It was only a matter of time till they met, and a bit more till they found me.
I love how these two are always like following and somehow like get where we are.
There you are!
Nice. There's traps,
That was
as always.
close.
Up.
What is this place?
Find your way back to the upper floor. There's a picture here somewhere. You see that? Not sure where though. This thing, like one of these things is in, oh, there we go. How many are there left? 3. It would be funny if I actually get an achievement for getting all the pictures. Even though I missed a few in the first and second chapter. I mean, I got the cookie one, even though I missed some. Oh, hold up. I think we have to... We have to stand on all of them. Maybe.
Hooray! The pillars are connected to the center column.
Yep.
This must be the largest screw in the world.
It is a big one, for sure. Interesting design, you know? Okay, so... I'm guessing we have to...
What am I doing wrong? The first one was easier.
Well, we have to get... Can we jump from this one to the other one? We can. Okay. I think I know what to do.
What am I doing wrong? The first one was easier.
Then again, I have to jump from the others. Because I have to be... Let's try this first. There we go.
If I keep doing this, the platform should lower down to here.
Okay, let's see. I think we can jump from this one to the other one. Actually, maybe no. It's a bit too high. Can we jump to that one? No, we can't.
What am I doing wrong? The first one was easier.
Let's try this.
Dash. Still not enough.
Wow. There's way more. Way more now. Okay. Well, we can only go one direction on this side. So... There's a crocodile in there. I think we have to get that one too, but only have to go to the other side. Oh, we can jump there. Okay. I mean, it's just following the path. It's not like... Hopefully we can? Yes. Oh, hi. Can I just jump your head?
Excuse me. Great snakes.
Well, that worked.
I hope the fakir is not too far
You know?
away.
I'm guessing there's no picture for this, hopefully, unless there is.
Bunch of useless people. Who will I have to reprimand today?
Kiosk symbol. I have to find out where he's going.
Why is this thing moving?
Who's there? Hey!
You were caught. Who is watching me? No, I have to be here. Who did see me anyway? I didn't see an icon.
All right, last word, and you're free to go, slackers.
You won't escape from me.
Who's there?
Now what?
Uh-huh. Hey! Who are you? Maybe it was that idiot worker 35.
Find a way down.
Blasted worker 31. Where is he? Every time.
And then he said, the best time to... Shut up!
Come on, this is the best part. Worker 31, what are you doing here?
Sorry, boss. I was helping...
God dang it! I'm stuck on the freaking boxes. Why can't I jump that though? What is this?
I need you to go work somewhere else.
Did you hear that? Okay, yeah.
Who's there? Maybe it was that idiot worker 35.
It won't happen again, I promise.
I'm not giving you any more chances. Worker 33, well done. Excellent job covering your post.
Thank you, boss. It's the least any of us can do.
You'd be surprised. We've got quite a few deadbeats here. If you're not here next time, I will personally stick one of Brother Horace's poison darts in you.
Hello?
Thank you.
Where's your hood? Hey! You're not a worker. Hey!
Why is he going up?
Where's your hood? Hey! Am I seeing things?
Yes, because I'm not there. It's like wondering how is he seeing me because I was downstairs. Wait, are you serious?
Huh? What's that noise? You're not a
Are you... Where the fuck did he come from? And he turned straight towards me
Walker
too.
33, well done. Excellent job covering your post.
Thank you, boss. It's the least any of us can do.
You'd be surprised. We've got quite a few deadbeats here.
This dude just appeared out of nowhere.
Uh-huh. Who's there?
And then they're like, huh? Who's there?
Not here next time.
Uh-huh.
I will personally stick one of Brother Horace's
Maybe it was
poison
that
darts
idiot
in
worker
you.
35.
Thank you, boss.
Thank you?
I mean, yes, boss.
Hello?
See what I mean? Like this dude. Where the fuck do I need to go? Because I cannot go straight because there's a guy there.
Walker 33, well done.
I cannot go right because there's a dude there.
Thank you, boss. It's the least any of us can do.
You'd be surprised. We've got quite a few deadbeats here.
Can I climb over stuff that I'm not seeing? Sometimes it's very difficult to see where you can actually climb over. And then people see me even though I'm not like I'm see? Like what?
If you're not here next time,
Maybe it was
I will
that idiot
personally
worker
stick one of Brother
35.
Horace's poison darts in you.
Thank you, boss.
Thank you?
I mean, yes, boss.
Like not sure what the fuck I was supposed to do here. Guess I have to go to the other side. So can I go there? Then again, I came from there.
Who's there? What's that?
Hey! Hey!
Who are you?
And then you have that idiot.
Hey! A spy?
Yeah, see, I came from here, so it doesn't really...
Hey!
Who are you?
And there's nothing inside there.
Maybe it was that my brain needs sunlight. What's that? Who are you?
A spy?
Can I go up?
Hey, Walker 36. Go
Okay,
make
I
sure
have to get-
everything is okay in the control room before we go.
Yes, boss.
Maybe it was that idiot worker
Cutscene.
35.
Didn't I come from here though? Why was there a cutscene? I'm confused.
Hello?
I'm very confused. Am I just going in circles now at this point? Wait, it showed a different objective.
I just have to finish this and I'm done.
Finish
I just have to finish this and I'm done. Don't leave for
Finish
tomorrow what you can do today.
And don't keep your boss waiting.
I tricked the
If you don't
game.
want to die in the most gruesome way possible.
I think I had to go here. There was nobody here standing there most likely, and at the before I got caught, originally there was nobody standing there anymore. But since I got caught by going the wrong direction, the dude was standing there, but that still tricked the game to make me spawn there.
Hurry up!
I didn't know there was a
Like
picture.
this. They did a terrible job.
Oh look, take every picture you can. See, this is bugged. The picture thing is bugged. See, there's two more. The same with the cookies. I'm missing two of them. And pictures I'm like missing like 5, I think. Yeah, actually, well, yeah, 5. So at the bottom, then notice that there is some like a counter on the bottom too. So I'm not sure what they did. Achievements bugged. The only achievements that I'm missing then is the mistake thing one, like the where you can make no mistakes. Well, and the ones where you can do multiple choices, like guild and threat, and the clothing. That's the only ones I'm missing. Like the mistakes, I've like had like 4 basically that I've screwed up. Like this one. Jungle Runner. Hospital I messed up as well. Yeah. Too bad though. Otherwise I would have gotten 100% achievement run if I actually found all of those things. Like the clothing. Here. Well, 100, maybe not 100% because, you know, those 3 options like guild and threat. Other than that, I would have gotten everything in one go.
This is good. Quite good, actually.
But it's very difficult not to make a mistake.
What? Who did?
Like not fail. Because it's very janky. This game.
Ready?
Just 1 second, please.
Come on!
I have to be careful. This place is crawling with guards.
I mean, the last one I did my mistake myself. Because I ran into enemy. Oh. Lights? Thanks, game.
35, time to go.
I just have to finish this and I'm done.
Finish tomorrow.
Don't leave.
I didn't even see there were lights until
And don't keep your boss waiting.
until I got caught.
You don't want to die in the most gruesome way possible.
Huh?
Hurry! Who left this like this? They did a terrible job.
Okay, so where? Where are the lights? Oh.
What? Who did? Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
Finally, workers, that's all for today.
I must find a safe way to get to the next room.
Sneak it in an adjacent room. There's pictures of the tables. The stuff. Even though I got the achievements.
How about
What is this?
Just 1 more
A
second.
broken
Less
riding
and
clock.
less.
Is Colonel Fawad in here?
I mean, he's probably in on this. What is my objective? Uncover the truth. Well, that's Cigars of the Pharaoh. And that's the title. I'm guessing I'm close to the end. So if we're about to uncover the truth. Not sure where I need to take a picture or like it. Oh, here. One. I don't know if they did it on purpose with those achievements, but Like when I want to go for the no mistakes one, I can just load chapters. Also, same with the clothing. I wonder where the last clothing piece was in that one chapter. Okay, so I can listen there.
So what happened? The guy disappeared for 30 years. That's a long story. I'll tell you tomorrow.
Oh no, I'm not leaving till you finish it.
The guy was knee-deep in debt, and the best thing he could think to do was just split.
And his wife and kids?
He ditched them, and they inherited all his debts. Years later, his son, completely bankrupt, swore revenge.
Did he get it?
Hang on, there's 30 years of story before we get to that. The thing is, the father made just one mistake before leaving.
What mistake?
When we reach the 26 years since he left, I'll tell you. But the son also made a mistake. He could have found his father much sooner.
When? How?
8 years after he split. But we'll get to that. The most incredible thing is that the father ran into his entire family after they'd been gone for 3 years.
And what happened?
Hold on, we're almost there. First, I have to tell you what happened in the 2 years after he disappeared.
Oh, no more story?
That's the way that hooded scoundrel went. But the people talking on the other side would see me. It'd
I
be
was
cousins
listening.
for me.
It's a really long story, honestly. There's no way I'll be able to tell it to you today.
Wait.
Well, we'll stay until tomorrow if we have to. I need to know how it ends.
But we haven't even gotten started.
Then why did you start telling me the story? If you knew you wouldn't finish it.
I didn't think you'd get so into it.
There's no way I can sleep without knowing what happened to the father and son. I hate it. I won't let you leave without telling me the ending.
I'm sleepy.
I don't care. What you're doing to me, I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy.
It's a really long story, honestly. There's no way I'll be able to tell it to you today.
Well, we'll stay until tomorrow if we have to. I need to know how it ends.
But we haven't even gotten started.
This thing opens with a full card.
If you knew you wouldn't finish it.
45.
I didn't think you'd get so into it.
There's no way I can sleep without knowing what happened to the father.
Hey, maybe I could sneak into the next room in one of those wagons. I guess I'd need to find a way to get that wagon moving, plus something to cover myself with. Here we go.
I hate it. I won't.
So, get the wagon moving, craft the cover. Is there stuff we can use here?
Let's learn the truth about these infamous cigars once and for all. Fake cigars, full of opium. That's how the crooks outwitted the police in all their inquiries. They've killed Egyptologists, literally driven people mad, impoverished peasants, and ruined a whole country just to make money selling drugs. They won't get away with it, I swear.
Oh, we uncovered the truth. Didn't even see this, by the way, earlier. I mean, I guess if you find it anyway because of this objective here.
They won't get away with it, I swear. Shame that these loathsome criminals have such good taste in graphic design. So the only tobacco these cigars have is the bare minimum to wrap around the opium tubes. Crooked, but clever. This door would only lead me away from that hooded scoundrel.
So I need to craft the cover, but... What? What is lying around that I can use? What's this?
Uh-oh. It looks like a wagon has to be full of cigar boxes to get to the other side, and every layer has to have 15 of them. So that's what I need to do. A single layer of 15 cigar boxes, glued to each other so I can hide under it.
See, I was looking at this earlier, but I couldn't. Like, actually, you know, interact with it.
Two boxes. I guess I'm going to need them. I think this will be really useful.
I'm right. Now we have to check the whole room again. Oh, here.
1, 2, 3, 13 boxes. Though,
We'll have 2 other
I'm
boxes.
afraid the other 2 boxes I found are missing something, now that I see these.
Cigars.
Time to put the seal on the last 2 boxes.
Oh, seals.
And I give you Tintin Seal of Guarantee.
So, can I pick up these boxes now?
I'm afraid the other 2 boxes I found are missing something, now that I see these.
Well, there's a logo on it.
Time to label the last 2 boxes. Ha! I'm as good a counterfeiter as those rogues, with the significant difference that I'm doing it for a good cause. They look just like the real thing. I mean, the real fake thing.
Can we use it now? Or is it still missing something?
13 boxes, plus the 2 others I labeled and sealed. All the boxes I need. It's perfect. Now I just need to get the wagon moving.
The cover, we need a cover. Well, we have the what we do. Can we move this wagon?
I still need to get the wagon moving and make the fake layer of cigar boxes before I can carry out my plan.
Well, do we have the boxes made? What? What am I?
That's how the crooks outwitted the police in all their inquiries.
Because didn't I pick up the cover? What's this?
Poppy seeds? Wait, there's opium in there. And of course, they fill these tubes with it.
Why could I not interact with all the stuff earlier? That is my question. Oh.
A handy tool, but also a weapon, if things were to go south.
See, this was not all like another thing either. It was not there before. How to make this thing move?
I won't let you leave without telling me the
I still need to get the wagon moving and make the fake layer of cigar boxes before I can carry out my plan.
Oh. Listen, I already did all that stuff, man. The boxes are ready.
13 boxes, plus the 2 others I labeled and sealed. All the boxes I need. It's perfect. Now I just need to get the wagon moving.
Well, there is something I'm missing. For sure.
To tell it to you today.
I have all 15 cigar boxes for my cover, but I still need something to glue them together.
Glue?
Well, we'll stay until tomorrow if we have to. I need to know how it ends.
Wait. Well, what is lying around here? That's the... There's no interactions with any of this stuff. Except that. Okay, so what the hell am I missing then? Well, stuff to glue them together, but where is it?
Then why did you start telling me the story if you knew you wouldn't finish it?
I didn't think you'd get so into it.
Is there like something in the corners? I thought it would be on the tables. Is there anything in here? I cannot open it.
Why would I want to go back there? Dash, it's locked. Luckily, I've got this.
Well, there was a room here on top.
Hooray!
I didn't even know that until I, checked that we actually could go up here. Usually you cannot go back and say, why would I want to go there? You know?
Shoot. I don't think this moves the rail I'm interested in. Eureka! Now I just need something to cover me while I'm in the wagon. Glue! Just what I was looking for. If I'm not wrong, I've got all I need to make my cover.
That's what we needed.
Time has come to put my plan to the test. Fingers crossed this works.
Don't tell me how it ends. I'll never forgive you.
Wait a minute, here's another wagon.
I don't care. I want to know how the story ends.
You're a pain in the bum. Make sure it's all there and I'll tell you.
Finally. 1, 2, 3. All right, filled to the brim. 15 boxes for later. Now, tell me.
Nope.
What? Why not?
I've realized that the best thing about the story is how desperate you are to hear what happens.
He really wants to hear the story.
You'll pay for this.
Let's train. Let's go.
Lunatic.
Exactly. Was a short train ride.
I wonder where this leads.
I wonder. Get past window door.
Proceed, brother.
I'll need one of those costumes to get through. Psst! Hey! Over here! Now that I look the part, let's knock.
Hey Moo, how are you? You wanna know where he stuck that crowbar? Don't question it, Moo. You're questioning adventure logic, adventure game logic.
Nothing of interest on the other side, and I could get lost.
Show me your token, brother.
Oh, I must have forgotten it in my other robe.
No token, no entry.
We need a token. And the token is one of the statues. Hi.
Dr. Finney is part of this conspiracy. That explains a few things. Like why they tried to lock me up in the mental hospital. The note he wrote was a trap.
Of course. He has a statue.
He seemed like a decent man. He'll be knocked out for a while, but tied up, just in case. Huh? Another statuette from the Tomb of Kiosk. Seems like every member of this brotherhood has one. He seemed like a decent man.
Forgot to loot the dude when you undressed him. Listen. I didn't know I could actually go back here.
Show me your token, brother. Welcome, Brother Ra. The meeting will begin soon.
The belly of the beast. I should look for an escape route.
just in case. In the
Find an
meantime,
escape route.
I'll have a little chat with our hooded brothers.
I can... Okay.
Could be a way out if everything goes south.
A spy in our midst. Really? I have to stand here?
Well, I think that...
That we should stop using hollow cigars. We know that, dear.
But why don't we...
Why not use tin cans? Cans of anchovies, or tomatoes, or crab. Let me do the thinking, dear Sobek. You just do it with your stomach.
Yes, dear.
Let me do the thinking, dear Sobek. You just do it with your stomach.
Yes, dear.
Sometimes he just keeps going forward.
I did my best to defend Abudin. Please, brother.
Deal with the Grandmaster yourself, donkey desert god.
Like for a few seconds.
For the 100th time, Set is a mighty jackal, not a donkey. Ah, wise brother Ra, you are my last salvation. Abudin did not fall because of me. It was because of those blasted spies. Defend me before the Grandmaster, please.
All right. But in return, I'll ask you for a favor.
I'll do anything.
Never use a riding crop. You are now lazy worm. Make peace with the Bedouins. I mean...
You will call a truce with Patrash Pasha and his Bedouins.
How? But they hate my guts. I can't.
No excuses. You'll bargain with them and shower them with gifts.
All right. Blast that Tintin spy and those mangy Bedouins. What would Mummy say if she saw me like this? Set is absolutely not a donkey, right? Blast that Tintin spy and those mangy Bedouins.
Talk to this person.
I salute you, brother.
I know.
Beg your pardon?
You can't hide anything from me.
Sorry, but I don't understand.
Don't play fool with me. You let the poet go free. Even mad, he knows too much.
Oh, yes. I'll fix that, brother.
Indeed you will. The Grand Master does not forgive failure.
Phew, that was close.
I'm watching you, always. I'm watching you, always.
Okay, so now these guys are standing all together.
I've heard that Brother Thoth will be unavailable from this meeting onward. Why don't we offer his seat to my good friend Miss Suhi?
Silence, you fool! Saying our names or showing our faces is forbidden.
Oh yes, my apologies.
My dear Ra, there you are. Finally, some clever conversation round here.
Why, yes, indeed.
Long time no see.
So, when will the meeting start?
As soon as Brother Neckbet arrives. He's making us wait, as usual, to boost his self-importance. Let me do the thinking, dear Sobek. You just do it with your stomach.
Yes, dear.
What would Mummy say if she saw me like this?
Who can I talk to more? Is there more? Oh.
When will the meeting begin?
When Brother Neckbet arrives.
What about the Grand Master? Will he be joining us too?
Why so many questions, Brother Knoom?
I am loyal, I swear it. Kiosk and Guy Pajama.
Then prove it by waiting there until the meeting starts. I'm watching you, always.
Are you now?
Greetings, Brother Ra. Kiosk and Guy Pajama.
Huh?
What do you mean?
I beg your pardon?
You know, Kiosk and Guy Pajama. It's the password to prove I'm not a spy.
Oh, right. Fear not, my brother.
I have to remember that, just in case.
Okay.
Have you ever met him, the Grand Master?
Well, never in person, but his reputation precedes him. A real entrepreneur, a true marquis, a villain so grand that no hero will ever match him.
We'll see about that.
Tell me the password again.
Psst, the password.
Again? How many times must I...
A spy would say just that, don't you think?
All right. Kiosk and Guy Pajama.
Fine. Just had to be sure, that's all.
Okay. And now I can check the map.
Beautiful, isn't it? A map of our current operations. I made it myself.
What the hell?
Morocco has potential. There are contacts in Baghdad interested in doing business. We use the tomb of Kiosk as a warehouse and headquarters for Cairo. The curse of the Pharaoh keeps the curious away. After the fall of Abu Din, we will need a new base near the Red Sea. Now that we have no spies in the military bungalow, we need a replacement. Or silence that meddling major once and for all.
And that's the places where we've been, basically.
Guy Pajama is the headquarters, as you well know. From here we control all the routes to Asia, east and west. The Far East will be a big market if we lose the route to the west.
The password is secret. Exactly. And they keep telling it. There is a picture. There we go. This should have been a place where I got this, where I would get the achievement, but I got it earlier. Like a few pictures ago. It's interesting I found everything. In chapter 3, 4, 5, and 6. Not 1 and 2. What am I missing here? Oh yeah, that one. And what was here? The snowy and the book looks like, or maybe it's a doorway. Oh yeah, and the scale.
Could be a way out if everything goes south.
So
I'm watching you, always.
Let me do the thinking, dear Sobek. You just do it with your stomach.
Yes, dear.
Zed is absolutely not a donkey, right?
what am I supposed to do? Because it keeps like showing up new prompts when I keep talking to people, but there's no objective. You know? I had to find a way out. Maybe I had to talk to people first and then find a way out or something. Because it's... Is there more?
I hope the Maharaja is ready. I'm going to need reinforcements.
Oh.
The bungalow was being watched. No wonder they couldn't stop the smugglers. Do they intend to expand into China? Not if I can help it. The Bedouins have expelled Colonel Fouad. Hooray! The Tomb of Kiosk. That's where it all started. If they reach Morocco, they will reach the Atlantic. I can't let them do that.
Psst, the password.
Again? How many times must I...
A spy would say just that, don't you think?
All right. Kiosk and night pajama.
Fine. Just had to be sure, that's all.
Can I really run or...
Could be a way out if everything goes south.
Yeah, I'm confused. What am I supposed to do?
Let me do the thinking, dear Sobek. You just do it with your stomach.
Yes, dear.
I'm watching you, always.
I mean, like I said, the prompts keep appearing like new ones, but now it's just... Oh, here.
They all look like the Egyptian gods I saw at the Tomb of Kiosk. Reminds me of that statuette I found in the Maharaja's secretary's office. Looks like the presiding seat at the table. An eye? Huh. I think I know who this seat belongs to. Reminds me of the statuette I found in Fouad's office. The professor told me about this crocodile god. Sebek, maybe? A cat goddess, similar to the drawing I saw in Egypt. Hey, that's my token, so this is my seat. I'd prefer a place closer to that door on the right, though, just in case.
Swap seats unnoticed.
Whichever god this is, it's the closest seat to the door. But I won't be able to change it.
Unless he's distracted.
Blast that Tintin spy and those mangy Bedouins.
Let me do the thinking, dear Sobek. You just do it with your stomach.
Yes, dear.
So we need to distract. Can I talk to these? Swap seats.
Mind if I swap seats?
Why should I?
Because there was a mistake on the labels. You didn't receive the memo?
I wasn't aware of any memo.
It's so hot in here. Let an old man sit next to the door.
And what do I gain?
You'd be sitting closer to the center, and the ones in charge.
Oh, I see, yes. But Brother Horace will never allow it.
I'll take care of that. You just go and change the sigils.
Well, since the other guy is watching me, he won't notice it, I guess.
So, brother, do you fear there may be spies present tonight?
Why? You have anything to confess?
I just want you to keep up the good work.
I'll be vigilant as
Nailed it.
always. Never forget that.
There we go.
Brothers, except for our leader who was unable to come, we are all present. The session can begin. First, important news. We've gotten rid of the Maharaja of Gaipajama for good. As we speak, he has lost his reason. Nothing
He didn't,
more
though.
than stands in the way of... Hello? Yes, security? What? A message from Cairo. Our situation is dire. Our Cairo headquarters has been discovered. Only our leader was able to get away. He's coming here by air. What? Knocked out? Brothers, there is a traitor in our midst.
I wonder who.
Our rules do not allow us to show our faces, so you will whisper the password to me one by one. And whoever is unable to give it will be executed immediately. You start. Give me the password.
Kiosk and the guy pajama.
Kiosk and Guy Pajama.
Idiot! Couldn't you have whispered it? Now everyone knows. All right then, I'll go into the next room.
He just yells it.
You will come in one after the other, and give me the password of our last meeting. Fast!
We don't know. I don't know the password from the last meeting.
Next.
No, next. That was Tintin saying that. He's knocking them out one by one.
The last one.
Now, let's take a peek at the faces of the Brotherhood.
Face value. Attend the Brotherhood's meeting. Okay, what's... Okay.
The Fakir, of course.
It's like Scooby-Doo. Unmasking all the villains.
A Japanese man I've never met before. Mrs. Snowball. So this one must be... Mr. Snowball, of course. Colonel Fuad, just as I thought. The Maharaja's secretary. So much for the loyal advisor. What a crew. The only one left is the notorious Grand Ma... Huh? Crikey!
Crikey!
Only an imbecile would trip on his own clothes. Oh!
Says the idiot.
You were saying?
Ugh! Stupid robes.
Is it
Like I said,
tripping one by one, like switching the tripping?
Wait! This is ridiculous!
What a chase.
I suggest we take off these robes and continue with the chase.
Deal. I'll go first.
Of course. It's only fair.
That was an interesting chase, though.
Now you.
This guy needs to eat more, though.
Alright. Now wait until I... Hey! That's not fair!
Now we're doing a chase.
Give up! You're done!
The only ones who are done are all those fools. As long as our leader is alive, the Brotherhood will persevere.
Wait.
Sooner or later, the Grand Master will fall too!
How dare you pronounce his name?
I didn't! That's his title!
I was gonna say, if I failed that would be stupid because...
Forgot how insufferable you are.
Don't worry, you won't have to see me once you're in jail.
Must you answer back every time?
Absolutely! You're going to pay for all the people you've turned mad!
You are going to pay for all the people you turned mad. You are so naive. No one gets what they deserve. The world plays.
I will never accept something like that!
Ha! That's exactly what the last Maharaja
You're
said.
despicable! He adored his nephew! And now, because of you, he thinks he's driving in the 24 hours of Le Mans!
Yes! That was a good one!
Come back here, you coward! Quit now! You've nowhere to run!
You're not the one who decides that!
The palace is filled with guards!
Nothing that a poison dart can fix!
I'll get you, if it's the last thing I do! Where did he go?
An intruder! Get him!
Crumbs!
Or playing... What do I need to do?
You're trapped! He's too far away. Don't move! You're done.
Oh.
Turn yourself in.
You cannot bump into them. Let's just find out.
Surrender!
Oh, this door.
Crikey, it's locked.
He's too far away.
Jump on it. No, not that one.
Block Block his way.
Well, that's bullshit. Bullshit.
Turn yourself in, and I promise we won't kill you.
You promise?
Surrender! You're trapped!
He's too far away.
Oh, you can actually go here too.
Block his way!
What is he? A man
Another
of the
locked door. That's bad.
You can't always scurry off like that, you rat!
I can't believe it. This door is locked.
Why don't you come in, so we can talk like adults?
Ouch! Oh, I should have been more careful.
You cannot jump over that.
Turn yourself in, and I promise we won't kill you. Surrender!
Should be able to jump over these.
He's too far away.
Block his way!
You have no way out.
In the name of the Lord, hands up!
Of course, these guys show up again.
Snowy! You're okay. Oh, my dear friend.
Congratulations, dear friend. You've pulled off a masterstroke.
What? But don't you want to arrest me anymore?
We now know that you and your dog are innocent. The police raided their hideout in Cairo and found a blacklist that included your name. There was also a plan of this hideout. That's how we discovered...
He's got away again! Oh, after him!
We'll get him, young man!
As soon as we got out, we learned that someone had taken the prince and helped the fakir escape. There was no time to despair. We needed the fastest car to chase down the villains. I got behind the wheel and stepped on the accelerator, determined to stop the Brotherhood once and for all. A few miles further, in the middle of the jungle, I spotted their car. It took me a few more miles to realize that Thompson and Thompson were gone. Who's the driver? Thompson, what do you think? You don't know what to say, huh?
I'm driving a
Thompson has an idea.
race car.
Friends? Are you here? Friends? They're gone. Surely they got scared. This is not for everyone. Even a grown man like them.
Whee! Reminds me of Mafia game. You were this is the car you actually race with in one of the missions.
Well, Snowy, Thompson and Thompson left us. We'll have to save the prince on our own. This road is really testing my nerves. We can't lose them. I'd never forgive myself if something happened to the prince.
Where the fuck did he go?
Hooray! Now or never. We won't have a better chance to make up lost time.
What do you mean? I followed the what? I'm
Let's
confused.
see how fast this thing can go.
Wasn't the car going up the top?
Rubber in this thing, which is exactly what we're gonna do.
Little boop. Wait a minute.
We have to go faster. We'll never reach them at this pace.
The steering is very, you know.
The last thing we needed, a cliff. I hope they're careful. No one would survive a fall like that.
You will lose. I mean, here's the thing.
Hold on, Snowy. These turns are dangerous.
I don't even know where the fuck he goes. What, like,
Use this downhill to our advantage.
Can't see him. There he is.
Now or never. We won't have a better chance to make up lost time.
You will lose the kidnap.
Still not easy to catch up to them. How hard it is to catch up with such a driver.
Well, not if you're going the opposite way.
We should have gone faster.
All of a sudden.
That driver doesn't seem too worried about dying. Fear not, Snowy. We'll save him, I promise. You know I always keep my word.
I'm like right behind him, you know, and I slow down
This thing can go.
automatically.
I bet the old Maharaja would have burned rubber in
I
this
just
thing.
boop against him.
Which is exactly what we're gonna do.
Yeah, bro, I bet there's gotta be like an achievement for this too.
This road has to end somewhere.
Oh,
Let's see how good a driver you are.
That was close. This is not good. Ouch!
now it's a flying car.
Where? Oh no. The prince.
A dead car now? Yes, exactly, Maxine. And that one too.
Poor devils. Poor prince. He didn't deserve such a terrible death.
How
There's
do you
nothing
know
we can do?
someone was in it?
How? Don't come any closer.
What?
Oh no, not again. I must resist. The eyes. The eyes.
Bring him and leave him next to the prince. Yes, Grandmaster. We can finally finish this little varmint.
We're playing with Snowy again.
Poison him. I want him to go crazy.
Throw a rock.
Wish.
Let me check actually whether there was an achievement for this. Run after Fakir without making a single mistake. I guess the part where you had to open doors, like check doors, is part of that run. Because I did make a mistake before that. That's bullshit. So many mistake achievements that I didn't get. I think it's 5 or 6.
Grandmaster. First, though, I want to ask him a few questions. All right, Tintin, who sent you?
I was sent on a mission as a reporter to Shanghai.
I see. So you ran into us by chance, did you? Let me think about my next question.
You cannot jump on that. Really? I'm losing time. Failing time as well. Because you don't know where you can actually
Poison
jump
him.
on.
I want him to go crazy. As you wish, Grandmaster.
You follow a path and then it's like,
I want to
oh.
ask him a few questions. All right, Tintin, who sent you?
I was sent on a mission as a reporter to Shanghai.
I see.
Cannot
so
jump
you ran
here.
into us by chance, did you? Let me think about my next question.
Oh, here. Well, that's a fail again. Oh, let me know. Oh, wait a minute. Why was there a path?
Could it be that dog again?
How did you help the Maharaja fight off the Fakir's poison dart in the palace?
It wasn't him in the bed.
Don't you lie to me. Think about it first before you answer.
Grandmaster, we'd better
Sound
leave
delay.
here soon. Maybe the dog...
I don't care about that darn dog. I need more time. Did you think about what you're going to say?
I built a dummy that looked just like him. I put it in the bed knowing that the fakir would try
There's no
to
rocks
poison
here.
him with his darts.
That's how he saved him. He's cunning as a serpent.
Well then, one last question.
Oh, it's here.
Before I put an end to your sanity.
Wait. What? Oh, for fuck's sakes. I think I'm losing that one. Yeah, especially because you fall down on the side. God dang it, Snowy. You gotta run over it.
Think about what you're going to say?
I built a dummy that looked just like him. I put it in the bed knowing that the fakir would try to poison him with his darts.
That's how he saved him. He's cunning as a serpent.
Well then, one last question.
Where the hell was it? Oh, here.
To your sanity.
Grandmaster, if it's not the dog, maybe there's a spirit trying to kill us.
I am not afraid of the living, and even less of the dead. How do you escape death over and over?
Good people are lucky.
Oh, I cannot take this guy anymore. I'm out.
But there's nothing on this side.
Fakir, finish him.
Huh? What happened? Snowy, did you do that? Well done. You're the best coconut and stone thrower I've ever met. But what about the prince? All is not lost yet.
Chase!
Snowy, you keep an eye on the fakir. I'll rescue the prince. Hey, stop! Leave the prince alone! He's just a boy!
But someday, he will be a snake. I was just a boy too when I made my whole family go bankrupt.
Maybe you didn't have a choice, but there's always time to change.
But I did have a choice. I could have been a sponge fisherman like my father, that pathetic loser. But I would never have left Greece. I would have been a nobody my whole life, trapped on Lerus, that hellhole of an island.
Nothing seems to matter to him. I couldn't forgive myself if something happened to the prince. Be careful! If you go that fast, you could fall!
Men like me don't trip over pebbles. But what would you know? You're a spoiled little brat who always had everything. Just like the prince and that whole family of worthless bums.
Someday he will be the Maharaja of Guy Pajama and look after all of this territory.
Ha! Only if he makes it out alive.
Don't do anything to him, please! You will gain nothing from hurting the prince!
Don't you dare ask me for mercy! Because of you, my organization is a mess. My drugs confiscated, my people locked up, but I won't go down alone.
Thanks for the ladder.
I won't go down alone. Remember that.
Appreciate it. I want to bet I'm gonna get this one. Or maybe, I don't know. Who the hell knows if I will. Like the no mistake one.
My thunder!
Get up! Oh, spam. Or not. I was spamming the button. I guess no achievement. No mistake. I was spamming the button straight away. How fast do I need to spam it?
Oh, thunder!
That's bullshit.
That was close.
Basically, I was pressing the button before it even showed up. That's how you get it. That's bullshit, though.
Give up.
I pressed the button straight away.
I didn't come this far for nothing. I can't let him get away.
As fast as your life depends on it, I mean... The game is...
It's me you want. Let the prince go and face me.
They don't give you much
There are many
time.
ways to face your enemies. The one I like most is harming their loved ones. Guy Pajama is going to hate you when you show up at the palace empty-handed.
Whatever you do, I won't let you escape.
Shoot, you'll fly.
This place is too dangerous. I can't lose focus, even for a second. One misstep and it's curtains for me.
Let's see if you can get around this.
I have to catch up with them before tragedy strikes.
Don't you ever get tired?
No.
I should ask him the same thing. Why do I always get the most dangerous parts?
Shenanigans, that's why. Yeah, you gotta spam the button really fast.
I promise to help you if you turn yourself in. If nothing happens to the prince, they will surely take it into consideration.
Ha! I've taken too many lives for them to take anything into consideration.
You coward!
This land was already in shambles when I arrived.
Okay, what the fuck did I have to press there?
Safe here. You'd better leave before you get
I had
wiped
press.
out too.
I was pressing A.
For nothing. If you let go of the prince, I promise not to come after you.
You don't get it, do you?
Can you stop running?
There's no turning back now. I've come too far.
The fact that he's still running with that body on him.
There's no middle ground. Either you win or I win.
I will never accept something like that.
All I hear are empty words. Save your breath.
You coward.
No, on the contrary, I'm all in.
Don't you realize that this is dangerous for you too?
Ha! This dangerous? It shows that you're just a spoiled brat.
I have to get him. The Maharaja trusts me. Your Highness, hold on. I promise I'll save you.
It says hurry up. I cannot go faster than this. Game. I'm spamming the button, even though I don't have to spam it. Now I do. I was ready though.
This isn't over. It's over. You've nowhere to run.
Last.
Leave the prince on the ground.
All right. All right.
Slowly. Now, turn.
Sure.
No! Hold on!
Are you fucking kidding me right now? Don't tell me that that's my fault here. I mean, look at the time I had. That was barely any time. You basically have to know what button to press before it even shows up.
All right. All right.
Slowly.
And I was spamming the button like crazy. Still doesn't... wasn't enough.
Turn.
They need to change that shit. They need to give more time.
No!
Without a single mistake. So why did I get that one? Well,
poor wretch. Who was he? Will we ever know? Or has he taken his secret with him?
bye. Well, he's dead. Maybe. Probably.
Once we got back to the palace, I witnessed one of the most moving scenes of my life.
Oh, my son. I was so scared.
After that, the rest was celebration. The Maharaja
with very low frame
invited
rate.
me to be a part of the parade on his elephant.
Oh, there we go.
When
Let's fix
you
it.
arrived in Gaipaja, unrest and fear reigned. But now, thanks to you, opium has disappeared from our fields. We are back to growing rice. And we can now feed our people again. I'll never thank you enough.
The prince's safety is payment enough for...
Prostrate yourselves before Ramses II. Don't be silly. They are here for me, Napoleon I.
Maybe there's something you can do for me, Your Highness.
Just this once I go by car, but for the next time, have my noble horse Marengo ready?
If it's true that you're taking me back to Egypt, take me however you wish. I don't care.
Thanks to the Maharaja, we were able to send Professor and Slotsky to the mental hospital while we searched for a cure for them. With all the loose ends tied, I thought it would be time to leave, but it wasn't. The Maharaja invited me to stay in the palace as his guest for as long as I wished. Thanks to this, the prince found a good friend to play with. I have had a wonderful stay at the Gaipajama Palace, but now it is time to leave. I must go to Shanghai and finish the mission that was entrusted to me. Once I'm there, I'll write to you again. Yours sincerely, Tintin, reporter. Let's go, Snowy.
Oh. So I'm guessing they're gonna make another one. Because that's from another comic, of course. With the thing that they showed at the end. Forgot the name of it, the title, but yeah, it's from you know. I knew it straight away when they showed that. But we finished the game. We solved the mystery. Well, kinda. We don't know who the Grand Master was, though. He's gone. We solved the rest. We solved all the other mysteries. That was fun. I enjoyed this game, even though there was some jankiness with this game. It's still a fun game. And I had like 4 crashes overall. Which is not much if you think about it with the hours played. But still, 4 crashes is 4 too much. Too many. They fixed a lot though. So, at least it's that. You know what's funny though, like the no mistake thing? Did you see that the achievement I got, one of the last ones? I had to, like the Grandmaster one, basically the chase. It says no single mistake. I did make mistakes on that one and I still got the achievement. I failed a few times where I had to restart the chase. Well, part of it at least. And then I have like achievements where I'm like, wait, I should have gotten this achievement and I didn't get the other ones then. It's so weird how they count the mistakes in this game. I mean, that's for an off-stream thing, getting those those achievements. I can load chapters, so fine. Production babies. Exactly. Yeah, this is a fun game. I kind of wish they would have done a point-and-click adventure game, though. I mean, the developers are known for that type of game, for the point-and-click. So I kind of wish they would have done that, you know. But I didn't. I mean, if they ever make another one, it's gonna be the same kind of game, most likely. And I hope that it's not gonna be a messed up launch like with this game. That they know that they cannot just launch the game with all the mess, you know. Also, there's no music anymore. But yeah. I need to... I forgot the title of that comic. The one that they were teasing. It's interesting that they are starting a few comics into the series. Because I remember there being a few before this one. Like... I mean, the same with the movie, really. Like the movie that they made. The last one. It was also like a story in like one of the comics in the middle of the series, basically. Somewhere. I think. We did get the achievement for all pictures and cookies though. Even though, like I said, like I missed some here. See? You can see it on top. I think it's funny, like I said, because I got the... So I could just load stuff here. Which is nice. So what are we missing? A yummy detour. Get an oversized meaty cookie. What the hell was that? Escape the hospital without a mistake. Well, I just ran into an enemy, basically. These ones are like, you can choose between 3 options. Like subtlety, guilt, and then threat. So basically, each option has an achievement. Professor Clothing, I didn't find all of them. I did find 2 of them, 2 pieces. Outrun the professor without making a thing. I didn't get that one either, because that was the jankiness that I had where I was walking over like a log, and he just fell off anyway. Run after Fakir without making a mistake. That was weird though. I didn't make a mistake. The only things where you would call it a mistake was with the doors, where you had to check the doors. But it was not that easy to avoid the two guys that were after you. So yeah. Run out of Aberdeen without making a single mistake, that's another one where the jankiness basically ruined it. Because I was pressing the jump button when it prompted and it still fell off. Escape from... This is another one. Escape from the enemy airplanes without making a single mistake. That was another stupid one. Because they'd throw you in the mission. You're flying. And all of a sudden I failed like after a few seconds. Because it said, oh, you're flying too high, it said. After failing. How the fuck did I know? That was a thing. That you couldn't fly that high. I was just flying straight. I didn't even go up or down. I just went flying straight. Maybe we know now. I wonder where the oversized cookie is. And the clothing pieces. I wonder where those are. Let me check this guide. When are we getting to Shanghai? Well, it's all up to the developer. Also, this is not loading. Only 14.6% finished the game. And 77.9% of people started the first mission, the first part of the game. People didn't continue much, because that's the second one. This is story related. This is all story. These 3. 4. You can see how like much lower. So a yummy detour. Oh, that was in the beginning. Where the hell is that? Oh. Oh, that was in the beginning on the boat. You had to jump on things. That was on top. That's where you get the yummy detour one. Where are the clothing items then? Oh, so that was a picture? Snap a photo the way you came on. And this one as well. I don't know if I took a picture of that one. Well, that was stupid. It didn't prompt me anything. For that. Clothing. So this is the first one. This one is the one I found. I found this one. Two. Take the tortoises of heading right where you shoot, go left and you find Professor Scuffs. That's the thing I didn't find. That one. Okay. So now we know where the oversized cookie is. Basically the meat. And the other part of the, like the third part of the clothing items. All the other achievements are mistakes. Stuff. Yeah, see? Well, and the other ones, like guilt and threat. Other than that, it's pretty easy to get, to be honest. The rest of the achievements. I'll do that off stream. Yeah, I wanted to know where those were. You know? That was interesting. You know, that was... Didn't think about like jumping on stuff at the time, I guess. But it was fun. This was nice. I like this game. So, well, since we are done, I'm not gonna start anything else now. I mean, we're over 3 hours stream already anyway, so not really gonna start anything else. Tomorrow, I did mention it earlier in the stream. Tomorrow, I might check out that free game of Silent Hill. A short message, it's called. I might check that out tomorrow. It's about 2 hours long, I heard. So, decent length. You know, with a short stream, I guess. But yeah, I might check out that out tomorrow. See what that's about. I mean, it's free. You know? It's free! But yeah, anyone, like, going back to this one, the Tintin Reporter, anyone who enjoys this, like, these kind of games, it's worth playing. If you love the comics, it's you know, it's a nice nice game to play. Fun playthrough. Some fun stuff in there, you know. I mean, there's, like I said, there's just some jankiness in the game, but that doesn't ruin the experience overall, like the bits and pieces where it was. It's very they've done a good job of following the comic, basically, and that's what I love about this as well. They've done a good job on that part. The humor as well. I mean, it's the humor was great. Just some some of these things that were so stupid it was funny as well. Just the goofs, you know. I love this stuff. Yeah, it's a good game. And I'm wondering if they will make a new one. I mean, I hope they will. And hopefully they will be better. Going to Shanghai, basically. Actually, hold up a second. What was that one called? Where is the list? I need to find a list. List of titles. The Blue Lotus. That was it. That's what it was called. The Blue Lotus. And it takes place like that was the it makes sense as well because it's the comic that it's right after Cigars of the Pharaoh. Cigars of the Pharaoh is the 4th edition, like the 4th comic in the series. There's like 3 other ones before that. See, I was like remembering that. I was like, wait, aren't there like a few before this one? Secret of the Unicorn was the movie that they made from Steven Spielberg that made that. Secret of the yeah, that was the one. That's like the 11th comic. There's like 24. The following are double albums with a continuing story arc. Cigars of the Pharaoh and Blue Lotus. Secret of the Unicorn and Red Rackham's Treasure. 7 crystal balls and Prisoner of the Sun, Destination Moon, and Explorers on the Moon. So yeah, they could totally make a sequel because it's connected. I mean, it makes sense because he was talking about it at the end of this game. He was going to Shanghai, and they showed the Blue Lotus. So yeah. I'm actually glad I played this game. I'm glad I did. Hope everyone enjoyed the playthrough as well. Let me see, because I'm gonna end here, of course. We're not gonna continue with anything else. So let's stop here and find someone to raid. Let me see. Well, Angel is streaming right now, so you can go say hi there. Yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing Silent Hill game. That's gonna be interesting because I don't know what the hell it is gonna be. It's a first-person game as well, so which is new to the Silent. Is it a Silent Hill games are usually third-person? Well, fixed camera thing. But yeah, I think this is one of the first ones in first person. Anyway, well, next week we're gonna start another story game, a new one, point and click. So that's gonna be fun. More adventure game shenanigans next week. I'm excited to play that one. Let's start up a raid. There we go. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching though. Always appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow with more games. Have a good night all, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye everyone.